Hi, first grade. I hope you enjoyed my slideshow about Kandinsky and his abstract art. I can't wait to make our own, so let's go. Okay, first grade. This is my example. I painted it and used oil pastels, which is kind of similar to crayons. And do you see anything that kind of looks like Kandinsky's? All the circles. Are they perfect? No, because this is abstract. So it's okay if they're a little different shaped. I like them. Let's get started on our own. I've got my paper a little smaller so that you can see more of it, but it's about the same. When I do it, I want to either do vertical up and down or horizontal. And I'm going to draw two vertical lines. It does not have to be perfect because it's abstract. So I'm just going to really quick, and one more. So that way I have three little areas. Not a perfectly straight line, but it does go from the top of the page all the way to the bottom, vertical, up and down. And just one horizontal line from one side of the page to the other. Ooh, that's going to be a really abstract square. If you want to add more boxes, you can. Remember, this is your artwork. So if you want to make it different than mine, that's great. The more creative, the more fun. To color in these squares with our circles, I'm going to need to press down really hard and color it in so that no white is showing, using all different kinds of colors. If I did this, does that look like you're trying your best? Or does this one look like I'm trying my best? I'm more proud of this one. So when I color, I need to press down hard and try my best. I can add any color I want to this. So let's go. I'm gonna do a red one. I'm actually gonna fill in my square so I know how big I need to go. And then I'm gonna color a ring around it. If I look back to here, does his circles fill up the whole square? Or are they super, super tiny? They fill up the whole square. So I wanna make sure that I'm filling up the whole square as I color. I can overlap as I go, and they kind of blend together. Oil pastels work really well, but I just have some crayons, so I can do it with the crayons too. And I'm coloring in my ring. If I look back on Kandinsky's, some of his rings are really, really thick, like this red one, and some are really thin, like this yellow one. So it's up to me if I want to do a really thick color or just a really thin one. It's up to me or you. Whoever's making the art, they get to decide. Remember, you have to press down really hard. If I was pressing down really light, you can't see it. You gotta press down really hard. I'm going to go ahead and fill in my whole entire paper with my circles. So remember, you want to make your circles really big. They don't have to be perfect, and they can be all different colors. Here's kind of a progress shot. I'm making my way, making my circles. Kandinsky sometimes made really thick stripes, and you see how this orange, how it gets even skinnier and thick, but it's the same ring. Creates it to be a little interesting. Watch what happens when I mix this yellow with my blue. It turns green. So I'm going to blend it as I go. All right, here are my circles. I liked these more interesting shapes rather than these perfect circles because it's a little more abstract. Looking back at my example, every background is a different color. Every square background, like this one is purple, this one's yellow. And you can paint this if you'd like. If you don't have paint, I'm going to use markers. So again, if you're using paint, you'll want to paint every square a different color. If I was painting this square, would I want to use green? Or would I want to use a different color to make it pop out? I might want to use a different color. But if you're using markers like me, you want to make sure your markers are juicy. If I was to take this red, now that's a juicy marker, compared to this blue. Oh, that's so not juicy. So this juicy one, that's gonna make my artwork look really good. Whereas this one, that's not gonna look very good. If I go super fast, super fast, super fast coloring with my marker, will it look like I tried my best? No, I wanna make sure that I'm trying my best and coloring in so that no white is being shown. No white. I'm going to color the entire background of this square. Boom! I chose red because it makes that green really pop out, doesn't it? Now I'm going to color in the rest of my squares. I like using all different colors for my squares, but if your favorite color is red or purple and you just really want to use a lot of purple, that's okay. It's your artwork, right? So you can add as many colors as you want, or if you really, really, really love this color blue, you can use it a lot. It's up to you. It's your artwork. Just make sure that there's no white paper showing because we want our artwork to look finished and ready to be hung, to be proudly shown off, right? Here's my finished artwork. Again, first grade, here's my artwork. You can this one kind of looks like an avocado. Abstract art. It really helps your imagination. I hope you have a lot of fun. I can't wait to see yours.